guys, welcome to this week's Sunday Spin, where we take the music that we're spinning. I'm Terry, this is Laura from Riot Squad Media. Quick note, Camp Punksylvania, we did release our final lineup for this summer, or did we? Anyways, if you guys are interested and you want to grab tickets, make sure you go to camppunksylvania.com and just keep an eye on our stuff. We're going to have some cool news coming out real soon. Laura, who are you spinning this week?
So this week I am spinning a band out of Quebec City. They were formed in 2018 and this is their second EP. I'm talking about HIPSHOT. I discovered these guys a while back actually, and I put them on one of our Sunday Spins. We featured one of their music videos because I thought they were so fucking awesome. So again, this is their second EP. It's called Stories. I can't get enough of this band. They call themselves Caramel Grunge, and I think that that's the perfect way to explain them. You can hear that they've got a ton of these grungy 80s and 90s influences. They also have these huge rock and roll influences as well, and of course they're punk rock. So that Caramel Grunge is the perfect way to really explain them, especially when you listen and you hear Marie's voice starts, because it's unlike anything I've ever heard. Yeah, right? She's fantastic. So this EP is 5 songs, a little bit under 15 minutes long, and I'm pretty sure it was self-released. It's great. It starts with a song called She Never Woke Up, and it has these really chunky guitar riffs in the beginning, and it just explodes into this big, giant, grungy punk rock song with these Courtney Love kind of vocals to it. But she's a little more melodic and polished than that, and it really grabs your attention and makes you want to listen to the rest of this EP. And the songs are really well thought out too, in the way that they're placed on this EP together, and I found that they're all the perfect length. You know, they build up at the right time, they end at the right time, and they roll into the very next one beautifully. So another song I want to talk about is going to be Forget About It, and that is the first HIPSHOT song that I ever heard. It's the music video that we aired a while back that you can also go and check back out when you're done watching this episode. But it's fantastic. I got these really huge Joan Jett vibes here in her vocals. Tons of just fun, catchy punk rock here. The lyrics are great. I can't get enough of it. But my favorite song on this EP is going to be Underwater. Gorgeous from front to back. It was the one I just kept going back to on repeat and on repeat. I wanted to learn the words. I wanted to pick up on the guitar a little bit more. Everything about this song was beautiful. I love the kind of 80s sound in here. Again, her voice really reminds me a lot of Joan Jett, and I'm pretty sure I said this a few weeks ago as well. But it's almost comforting to me. You know, I grew up on that, so hearing it with a modern twist is really fucking amazing. And there's also the guitar in this track in the background is beautiful. If you listen to it, it's got this really classic rock and roll vibe to it. Don't sleep on this band because they're gonna probably blow up here pretty quick. This is Stories by HIPSHOT, and you can stream it anywhere and pick it up on their Bandcamp. Terry, who are you spinning this week?
I'm so excited to take a book out of your page, Laura, and I decided to go and take a camp band. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to do it. I can do it too.
That's okay. You can do it because I didn't do it this week.
Well, that worked out. Anyways, the band I am going with is Voodoo Glow Skulls. They did release their album back in May 14th of this year. I haven't been able to put it down, so I'm going to talk about it. It's 11 songs, 28 minutes long. It was put out by Dr. Strange and Go Local Records. I really like it, and it's their first full-length since 2012, Break the Spell, and also the first full-length with Ephraim Schultz from Death by Stereo instead of Frankie. Now, Frankie did leave the band, and, you know, it's different. I do want to say it's not the same, but it is the same. So it kind of, I really actually do like Ephraim's voice in this. I find that I'm so used to listening him through Death by Stereo that I thought that Voodoo Glow Skulls was actually a perfect match. I like that he can totally bring in that ska style, and his voice is so full of range and emotion that he could definitely make it work. And I think he really did. This album opens up with Make America Skank Again. It's powerful. You know they're here to make a statement. It is time to get your party on. And sure enough, the use of horns, the use of drums, the use of everybody, really. It is fantastic. The brothers are on this album, so you know you're going to have a great time. And yeah, they just knocked it right out of the park. So definitely a big fan of this. And yeah, throughout this album, the horns is what, you know, definitely Ephraim's voice, the horns is what always draws me in. It's something that, you know, your face is going to melt off the second that you stand in front of that stage. And I've been blessed to see these guys before, and they killed it then. I can't wait to see them the Friday night, where I'm actually going to be like real close. Because yeah, our stage is, yeah. Have Voodoo Glow Skulls on.
Very intimate.
Yeah, very intimate. I found this album to be quite politically, very political versus their other albums. Generation Genocide was definitely a song that hit politically for me. But my favorite song on this album is Rise Up, and especially after such a...
Me too!
Oh my god. Does that get a Riot Squad seal of approval?
I think it does.
Okay. And here for Rise Up is the Riot Squad seal of approval. You don't win a prize, but you win our love and affection for life. So thank you guys. But yeah, I definitely got some strong H2O vibes. I found it to be very much of that style, but it still had that ska element. And it's, you know, getting yourself psyched up and waking up every day and going for it. And, you know, after this shit year, that is the song that we need playing every morning to get up. Definitely puts a pep in my step. I've been playing it nonstop on my way to work and just like ready to go for another day. So yeah, definitely go check these guys out. And if you want to see them live, make sure you come check out Camp Punksylvania. They are playing the Friday with Big Wig and Blank 77 and a bunch of other bands all weekend. So it's gonna be a great time. Yeah, so I guess this brings us to our shout out portion. Laura, who are you shouting out this week?
So normally I know we shout out singles and, you know, cool music videos that just dropped and stuff, but I am going to shout out an EP because, excuse my language, it is fucking amazing. So happy Pride Month. We're still in Pride Month, and I picked a fantastic queer punk rock band out of New Orleans and Long Island, actually. They're called Dog Park Dissidents, and they put out a new album, a new EP, I'm sorry. It came out June 11th, and it's called ACAB for Cuties. 5 tracks of pure fucking punk rock. I love this because it goes from really fast, loud, and aggressive to really beautiful and melodic, and then right back to fast, loud, aggressive in your face. It's definitely something you should check out. My favorite track on here is going to be Pronouns, followed by Good Boy, so definitely go give them a listen. You can pick it up on their Bandcamp and stream it everywhere. Terry, who are you shouting out this week?
So we do have a music video, because how do we end the show without one? All of the same.
I don't think we ever have, actually.
No, I don't think so. So yeah, these guys are just Southern Ontario, so not too far away from me, called Ship of Fools. Their song is called Open for Business. Now, if you are from Ontario and have been living through the pandemic this past while, or actually through board's leadership, you know that this hasn't been an easy year for any of us. And I feel that this song really describes what we've all been going through. So make sure you go grab a listen, go check these guys out. They did release, I believe, was Sneaky. So their stuff is out there. So make sure you will have their Bandcamp right down here in the link below. And actually, this was put out by Health for Breakfast Records out of Quebec. And make sure you guys have a wicked week. We will see you guys next week. Bye.
Welcome to a song progression. Your face